We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Bees and the Ballers. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he misses again, ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Reggie Jackson.
And the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. In is Torrey Hunter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Hanley.
Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fly ball out toward right field. Jackson is there. 2 down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sale's ready. Here comes the pitch. And it's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Mann. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First offering on its way.
No, that's down.
To first. Cabrera's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Alex Rodriguez, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera, fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sheffield. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1.
Off the plate,
and he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in, Craig Biggio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit high and deep out to left. Hunter looks up.
Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
To the plate now, Max Scherzer, as he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Cold strike 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Lifted into center field. Mantle is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Biggio recovers, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Now the 1-0. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mantle
hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. Sales ready and delivers. 2 balls and a strike now. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hunter's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Reggie Jackson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. Biggio is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Ah. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Corey Hunter, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Digging in the switch hitter, Mann. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Matthews is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Alex Rodriguez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the always dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hard hit at third. He's right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready now, Gary Sheffield. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in now, Craig Biggio, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in, Jason Giambi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Chris Sale. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count remains at 0-2. Another one sent foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off for the Sandlot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping in now, Max Scherzer. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope, that's the ball.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sale is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ricky Henderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Torres, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. A great throw. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Alex Rodriguez. 1-0 the count.
Rodriguez.
From the stretch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. In now, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sheffield. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Craig Biggio. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hunter is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out, so a great job. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now coming into pinch hit, Alex Bregman.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Torrey Hunter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Mann. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he misses 2-1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High pop-up. Giambi has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hanley Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Henderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
1.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. To the plate now, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Liner in there for a base hit. In now, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to minimize the damage here. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
He's going.
Now both runners are breaking. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, standing in, Jason Giambi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Adalberto.
Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A pause and the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Doolittle has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Into the box now, Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hunter's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Craig Biggio. This is hit high and deep out to left. Hunter looks up. See you later.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Henderson is there. 2 gone. Torres will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going,
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez.
The third baseman.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kerry Wood comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, so striding in, Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
So now to the plate, Corey Hunter. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mann. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here.
On the move is Trout. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Into the box, Roberto Alomar.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Trout is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Sandlot took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.